Upbeat, intriguing intro music fades slightly into the background. Hello and welcome back to History of the Queer. Grab your chai, get comfortable because today we're traveling back in time to 18th century Lucknow, India. This was the golden age of the Mughal courts, a world of incredible wealth, art, and political intrigue. And at the center of it all, a remarkable figure named Shah Hoshiyar. Now Shah Hoshiyar was part of the khwaja sira community, a third gender group deeply respected in South Asian society. For centuries, khwaja siras served as trusted advisors, talented performers, and fierce guardians within royal households. But Shah Hoshiyar was much more than just a servant of the court. She was a true power player. Imagine this. In a court filled with powerful kings and nawabs, it was Shah Hoshiyar who was entrusted with top-level political secrets and sent on sensitive diplomatic missions. How did she achieve this? Well, khwaja siras held a unique position. They could navigate spaces that were off-limits to others. They could move freely between the worlds of men and women, the public sphere and the private inner sanctums of the palace. This gave them unparalleled access and influence, and Lucknow itself was the perfect stage for this. The city was a dazzling hub of culture, famous for its poetry, its intricate dance forms, and its incredibly refined etiquette. Queer and gender-nonconforming people weren't just on the sidelines. They were at the very heart of this cultural explosion. Many were celebrated as intellectuals, artists, teachers, and guardians of tradition. They weren't simply tolerated, they were revered. So, what happened? Why is this history not more widely known? The answer, in a word, is colonialism. When the British arrived, they brought their own rigid Victorian-era laws and morals. They couldn't understand or accept the fluid gender identities that were an integral part of South Asian culture. So, they criminalized the khwaja sira and hijra communities under laws like the Criminal Tribes Act of 1871. Suddenly, a position of honor became a brand of criminality. These communities were stripped of their roles, their livelihoods, and their dignity. Their rich history was systematically erased and replaced with prejudice and persecution. The vibrant, respected world of Shah Hoshiyar was pushed into the shadows. But history has a way of resurfacing. Today, hijra and khwaja sira communities across South Asia are fighting back. They are reclaiming their stories, unearthing their past, and reminding the world of a time when they were not outcasts, but leaders, teachers, and powerful figures who shaped empires. The story of Shah Hoshiyar is a powerful reminder of an essential truth. Queerness is not a modern Western import to South Asia. It is ancient, deeply woven into the fabric of its culture, courts, and history. It was colonialism that was the foreign imposition disrupting a long and proud tradition. Thank you for joining us on this journey back in time. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into queer history. Until next time, stay curious.